Okay, so hey, you know what happened to me yesterday? I was trying to go to sleep,
Uh-huh.
and it was like my brain just wouldn't stop,
Oh, yeah.
like a party in my head. Just so many thoughts, and I'm like, "Come on, brain, it's bedtime."
It is funny how that happens, isn't it? Like, you just want to relax, and your brain's like, nope, time to think about everything all at once.
Right, totally.
Yeah.
So it got me thinking about, all the things people do before bed to like wind down.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone has their own little routine, don't they?
Absolutely.
Like I heard about this person who watches cooking videos to fall asleep.
Oh, wow.
Can you imagine? Like someone making ramen or like a giant cake?
I mean, it's funny because I can actually see that working for some people.
Really?
Yeah, like there's something about those kind of visuals that's almost hypnotic, right? The repetition, the colors, I don't know.
Oh, maybe. Yeah. I guess if it works, it works.
Exactly. It's all about finding what helps you relax and drift off.
Right. Speaking of which, I've been trying this new thing myself.
Oh, yeah. Was that
I call it the one-page rule.
the one-page rule?
Okay, so it's pretty simple.
Yeah.
Basically, every night before bed, when I'm all ready to sleep,
Yeah.
I read just one page of a book.
Oh, that's interesting.
Not a whole chapter or anything, just one page.
Just one.
Yeah, and it feels like such a tiny thing to do,
Right.
but it's been really helpful.
Hmm.
Like last night, for example, my mind was still kind of racing,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, ugh, this is happening again.
Yeah.
But then I remembered my one-page rule.
Okay.
So I picked up my book,
Wow.
read that one page,
Yeah.
and it was amazing. It was like my brain just instantly calmed down.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, my eyes got all heavy, and I just drifted right off.
It makes sense when you think about it.
How so?
Well, reading even just a little bit can help shift your focus away from all those thoughts that are keeping you awake.
Oh, that's true.
It's like you're giving your mind something else to concentrate on, something calming and quiet.
I've been doing it for a couple of weeks now, and honestly, it's been great.
Yeah. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, my main goal was actually to stop looking at my phone before bed.
Ah, I see.
It is you just get sucked into that endless scrolling,
Oh, yeah.
and then you're up way later than you planned.
It's so easy to do.
Totally.
Ah.
And it really messes with your sleep.
Absolutely, because that bright light, especially the blue light from our phones, it actually interferes with our body's natural sleep cycle.
It does.
Yeah, it messes with the production of melatonin.
Melatonin.
It's a hormone that helps regulate your sleep.
Oh, okay.
So when you're exposed to that blue light before bed, it can make it harder to fall asleep.
That makes so much sense.
It's like your brain's getting mixed signals. It's
Yeah.
like, hey, it's still daytime.
Right. And that reminds me of my friend. She was telling me just yesterday how she's trying to break that phone in bed habit.
Oh, yeah. A lot of people struggle with that.
She was like, I need to stop using my phone before bed.
Yeah.
I'm on social media until like 1 or 2 in the morning, and then I'm wondering why I can't sleep.
It's a classic cycle, isn't it?
Totally.
Yeah.
And, all those notifications and interesting posts, they just keep your brain active and engaged.
Exactly. And then it becomes really hard to switch off and relax.
So I gave her this simple advice.
Okay.
I said, just put your phone far away from your bed, like on a table across the room.
Oh, I like that.
Right. Make it a little inconvenient to reach for it.
Brilliant, because it creates that little bit of friction that can help break the habit.
That's the idea.
Instead of just mindlessly reaching for your phone, you have to actually get out of bed and go get it.
And then you're like, this is really worth it.
Exactly. And you might just decide to stay in bed and go to sleep.
That's exactly what happened.
No way.
She texted me this morning, and she said it actually worked.
That's awesome.
Yeah, she said she scrolled for like 5 minutes, and then she was like, nah, too cozy to get up, and just went to sleep.
That's a huge win.
Mm-hmm.
Even though it's a small change, it's still a positive step in the right direction.
It is, isn't it?
Mm.
And it made me think about how I used to be when I was working late nights all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Sleep was like the last thing on my mind.
I can imagine.
It was just work, 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 then grab some food, watch some videos online, and crash whenever I couldn't stay awake anymore.
It's so easy to let those healthy sleep habits slip when we're busy or stressed.
It really is.
But it's important to remember that sleep is crucial for our well-being.
Absolutely.
It affects everything, our mood, our energy levels, our ability to focus, even our physical health.
Now, I really believe that how you end your day really matters.
I agree.
Even just one small positive habit, like reading that one page, can make such a difference.
It's like you're sending a signal to your brain that it's time to unwind and relax.
Exactly. And I've been waking up feeling so much more refreshed and ready for the day.
It's amazing how much of an impact those little changes can have, right?
And, from a scientific perspective, what's actually happening in our brains when we do these calming activities before bed?
Well, basically, you're shifting your nervous system from a state of alertness to a state of relaxation. It's like switching from fight or flight mode to rest and digest mode.
Interesting.
Things like reading or deep breathing can activate your parasympathetic nervous system, which slows down your heart rate and helps your body prepare for sleep.
Oh, so it's like a physical change happening in our bodies.
Exactly. It's not just psychological, it's physiological too.
That's fascinating.
It is, isn't it?
So for all of you listening out there, if you're wanting to get a better night's sleep, we've got some super easy tips for you to try.
And the best part is they're all simple things that you can easily incorporate into your routine.
Right.
And remember, everyone's different, so what works for one person might not work for another.
Totally. You got to experiment and find what feels good for you.
Exactly. It's all about personalization.
Okay, so tip number 1 is my one-page rule.
Give it a shot. Read just one page of a book before you turn off the lights.
You might be surprised at how much it helps.
It's a great way to calm your mind.
Tip number 2 is to charge your phone away from your bed.
Yep. Make it a little mission to go get it if you need it.
That little bit of inconvenience can make a big difference.
It really can. It breaks that automatic habit of reaching for your phone.
For tip number 3, try dimming the lights in your room about half an hour before you go to bed,
This helps your body start producing melatonin naturally.
like a natural sunset.
Exactly.
Tip number 4 is super simple. Just try some slow breathing.
Take 3 deep breaths in and 3 deep breaths out.
It's a great way to relax your body and mind.
It really helps to slow down your heart rate and signal to your body that it's time to rest.
And last but not least, tip number 5 is to write down one thing you're grateful for before you go to sleep.
It's a nice way to end the day on a positive note.
And it helps to shift your focus away from any worries or stress.
Absolutely. Gratitude is a powerful tool for well-being.
So there you have it, 5 easy peasy tips for better sleep.
Remember, even trying just one of these tips can make a difference.
Small changes, big sleep benefits.
That's right.
Last night, after I did my one-page reading, I was just lying there in bed thinking about my day. And, I remember talking to my friend about her phone habit and how happy she was that she managed to put it away.
Oh, that's great.
And it just made me feel good that we're both trying to make these positive changes.
It's amazing how supporting each other can make such a difference.
It really is.
Well,
So thank you all so much for joining us on this deep dive into bedtime habits.
we hope you learned some helpful tips and tricks for getting a good night's sleep.
Yeah, and I really hope you sleep well tonight. Maybe you'll even give the one-page rule a try.
Think about one small change you can make to your bedtime routine tonight.
Even the smallest step can make a big difference.
That's so true.
And if you enjoy this deep dive and you're looking for more simple ways to understand, well, everything, really, then be sure to subscribe and give us a like.
We'd love to have you join our community.
All right, everyone, good night.
Sweet dreams.
Thanks for joining the conversation here at Kaz English. We hope you found it fun and informative. Don't forget to check out kazapp.uk. That's kazapp.uk for more tips, resources, and interactive practice. Keep exploring, keep chatting, and we'll catch up with you again soon.